Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be reviewing Catfish Season 7 Episode 4, Mary and Adam. So Neve and Max are at headquarters catching up. Neve is talking about his daughter. And this week's email says, Anonymous, they were caught catfishing in the past. Excuse me, one hold on. They were caught catfishing in the past. 3 years ago, the person met someone named Adam. This person, they noticed they're doing the same thing they used to do with other catfishes. They think it might be Jose. I was thinking that maybe it was like the guy, that catfished those three women and they sent those nude pictures. Or that was that other guy who tried to propose to that girl, but he was a little older. I thought it could have been that guy. They're trying to figure out who it is, so many possibilities. And it turns out to be Mary. Now, I don't really remember Mary that well, but I do remember when I saw her, I was mad because she was catfishing a lot of people. She says she's not catfishing no more. While she was being a catfish, she met this guy named Adam. She said they were on and off for 3 years. When he would break up with her, she would just go back to catfishing. Okay. They met online. His mom is not in his life. He says that his mom has issues. And he has joint custody of his little sister. Excuse me. Mary is from Alabama and Adam is from Oklahoma. I am surprised. I was really thinking and hoping it was someone else, not Mary. Like, that could have been for a better episode. It was somebody who did something else. Mary brought cookies, and they loved them. I don't know what was in the cookies. They talk on the phone. Well, she came to California. I didn't really get the gist of that part. I thought they'd go to her, but she came to California. English. They talk on the phone, and she tells them that they would say "I love you" and all of that. Selfie stick wasn't working out. Okay, so he says that he tells her that he has cancer. They ask her if she did the usual, catfish thing. She says she Google image searched him and she looked him up on the internet and came up with nothing. And they're a little iffy. They ask, is she going to catfish again? She says no. They're at the headquarters writing on the little board, since they never get to use it because they're hardly there. And then they see Skylar and they reach out to her. Cameron has Mary's picture on his Facebook. I think this guy is looking for attention. So they go to a new little search engine called Nexus. It's more extreme and things pop up a little bit more easier. Skylar gets on video chat, and we learn that Adam and Skylar are actually dating. That's the first reveal. Just wait for the second one. They meet up with Mary. Neve and Max tell Mary about the info. She says she's wanted to marry him, and they realize when Adam is talking to Skylar, she kind of cries. She said she don't want to cry on TV. They call Adam. She knows he's not catfishing her. And turns out he is in Alabama. And then we see Neve's wife in person. Why is she on the show again? Like, do they know Mary or something? He says they finally get to Oklahoma, and he says he's busy today. Okay, and she had a crime moment. They go to the house to see who it is. So when they called Adam and they said sure, I honestly thought Adam was a girl. I really did. And here comes the second reveal. It's the guy from the pictures. To be honest, the double reveals in this episode suck. I'm sorry. He has a confession to make. He's a female to male transgendered, so I guess that's why his voice kind of sounds like a girl. He says she posts everything on Facebook, and he didn't want that on Facebook. Mary's accepting, surprisingly. He says he's out to his family, and he's not embarrassed of it. He just, can't fully be himself in Alabama because they're not. It's not socially accepted to be transgender there, I guess. And he doesn't plan on staying, and she doesn't plan on staying where she is. Again, he has custody of his sister, and he does have mouth cancer from chewing tobacco. Kids, if you're out there watching, don't do drugs. Is Skylar, is he in a relationship with her? That he says they're just close friends. He would like to make something work with Mary, but they live in different places. He has a lot of stuff going on. And he tells her that maybe she should date someone where she's at, and he dates someone where he's at. So that kind of tells me, like, maybe he didn't want her for to begin with, or I'm not. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Like, I feel like this is like another episode, like the one that was just on last week with what's his face and Sierra. Like, when he saw her, he changed his mind. And that's what I think happened here too. And then they go inside. She was under the impression that the relationship was real. I understand dating online is kind of tricky because sometimes it may feel real, but it don't. Or sometimes it be real as heck and it work out just fine. She says it was more than a friendship, and she gets so happy. She's like, I want to date with you. And then he says, like, oh, well, I can't be seen with you in public because I have an ex out here and we're trying to work things out. So you always got to play the ex card, huh? They're going, Neve and Max take her out to eat, and they FaceTime with Laura. Y'all know that I just like to talk about the catfish and not, no offense, but they're still a cute couple, but yeah. Um, 2 months later, she has her new teeth. She says that Adam blocked her on everything, but Adam's girlfriend Skylar added her on Facebook, and she's not catfishing no more. Then we see Adam. He says that he wish he would have been better in that situation, and he went to see Skylar, and I guess they're together. So I guess it worked out for everybody in some sort of way. So, anyways, thank y'all for watching. Oh, before I leave, I said when Catfish and Love and Hip Hop Miami go off, y'all might not see me posting for a couple weeks. So I'm just gonna have some videos saved up, and I'm just not gonna post for 2 weeks. So again, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you thought of this episode of Catfish. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.